Hello po mga kababayan, kamusta po kayong lahat? And once again, welcome back to another episode of Simply Talkies Vlog. Ang pag-uusapan natin mga kababayan, ito na naman po sa West Philippine Sea. Sabi ko naman po sa inyo, hindi po natin iiwan itong West Philippine Sea hanggat meron pong mga balita o nagaganap sa ating West Philippine Sea, tayo po ay magbibigay pansin dito, magbibigay ng reaction at komento. No, siguro kung meron man everyday, talagang bibigyan natin kayo ng impormasyon para po ma-counter natin yung disinformation campaign ng mga Chekwa sa atin. Kasi po sila rin gumagalaw na eh. Bakit ko alam? Kasi nakikita ko po sa Twitter account nila. Lalo na yung isa sa mga news media nila, yung Global Times, antindi po ng paninira sa atin. No? Pero, ika nga ni DND Secretary, Gibo Teodoro, sino lang ba ang naniniwala sa kanila? It's only themselves. Hindi nga sila makapaglista kung sino yung mga ibang countries na naniniwala na sa kanila ang buong karagatan ng South China Sea. Hindi porket pinangalan lang sa iyo, nakalagay na South China Sea, sa'yo na. Baka ang haba kasi ng Philippine Sea. Baka hindi pa kilala ang Philippines, alam nyo naman itong Chekwa, mga gamultong mga to, mga gahaman to no? So, ito po, 4 na article ito at the same time, ang isa dito napakaganda po ng tingin ng mga kababayan natin dito po sa West Philippine Sea. Meaning, no, mamaya, mukhang may hindi gumagana, no? Na mas effective yung ginagawa natin, no? Bakit natin nasabi? Mamaya po sa latter part yan, no? Medyo meron tayong colds mga kababayan. So unahin po muna natin itong sa ulat ng Philstar Global. Ang sabi po dito, PCG, West Philippine Sea, spokesman, Islam's China fabrication. O sino po ba itong Philippine Coast Guard for West Philippine Sea spokesperson? Yan po ay walang iba kundi si Commodore J. Tariela. Siguro karamihan sa inyo alam na yan. Yan po yung matapang na lumalaban sa mga Chekwa, sa kanilang mga false narratives, sa kanilang mga disinformation campaign. At siya rin ang target ng mga Chekwa at ng mga kapwa natin Pilipino na nabili ng China. No? The Philippine Coast Guard, through its spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, has lashed out at China for insisting on its fabricated narratives that the United States was steering tension in the region by agitating Filipinos against the Chinese. Oh, no? So may bago po sila na ginagamit po tayo ng United States. Yun po yun, no? Ang sabi ng mga Chekwa. In his official X, formerly Twitter account, Commodore J. Tariela debunked an editorial piece in China's English language newspaper, Global Times. So sabi ko sa inyo sa Global Times warning the Philippines to remain vigilant against the enthusiasm displayed by the US and some other countries. Quote, there is no such thing as a free lunch and behind the US enthusiasm lies a hidden agenda. Yun daw po yung sabi ng Global Times. O tingnan nyo, ito yung mouthpiece, isang mouthpiece ng Chekwa. Yan po yan. Tariela said the article was baseless. Until now, the PRC or People's Republic of China has not come to terms with the fact that their fabricated narratives and baseless claims about the alleged aggressive actions of the Philippines are not that convincing. And instead, they weaken their own argument that the US is the primary instigator of the rising tensions in the South China Sea. O, nakita nyo? Hindi nila kayang basagin yung ating mga documented na mga kalokohan nila. Yung mga documented na pangbubuli nila. Kaya ang binabaling nila ngayon na gawa daw po yan ng US. Inuudyukan tayo ng US na gawin daw yung mga mission. Na gawin natin, i-provoke daw natin sila. Mga gago, di ba? Wala naman silang ebidensya na yung US nga. Di ba? Ang galing naman ng counterintelligence nila, mga kababayan. It remains unclear whether they are so engrossed in their own deceptions that they fail to see their own actions as the main source of conflict in this area. Paano lang makikita yan? Aside sa utak munggo lang, yung utak nila, Commodore, wala nga ganong, mga mata niya ganyan, walang makita Di ba, liit mata, liit kita, pero ang galing magnegosyo. Di ba, kasi makaling makapangbulag, no? Mga malilit nilang mata. Di po ba? Obvious to the fact that the Philippines' straightforward stance is so impactful that even their domestic population is starting to question their government's crafted scenarios. Ay, mahirap yan. Even your own citizen, huwag kayong ganyan. Delikado yan sa communist. He stressed that the PCG would continue to be vigilant against bullies as he expressed gratitude to countries which continue to support the Philippines' position on the South China Sea issue. While it is true that there's no such thing as free lunch, unlike China, our allies do not take away our lunch, especially if it is rightfully ours. Kita nyo yung balik nito. Ang galing, no, mga kababayan. Akala siguro nung mga Chekwa, uurungan sila ni Commodore Tariela, no? Diba? Binalikan sila. China continues to ignore protests filed by Manila against acts of harassment and provocation by Chinese Coast Guard and militia vessels committed within Philippine territorial waters. No, yun yan po, no? Ang galing talaga ni Tariela. Nakakabilib nga po itong mga kababayan. Next, dito naman sa politiko, no? Meron din pong balita kasi nagkausap po si DFA Secretary Manalo at si US State Secretary Antony Blinken. So dito po, PH reaffirms commitment to sovereignty and mutual security in West Philippine Sea. Foreign Affairs Secretary Enrico Manalo on Thursday reaffirmed the Philippines' abiding interest to protect its sovereignty, sovereign rights, and jurisdiction while maintaining peace and security and upholding the rule-based international order in the West Philippine Sea. No? Manalo made this statement during a phone conversation with United States Secretary Antony Blinken, wherein both sides explored opportunities to deepen of cooperation in 2024. Oy, lalo pa pala. To, baka naman magbigay na kayo ng bagong barko para palitan na si BRP Sierra Madre at ma-retire na siya. Underscoring the common interest that bind the two nations. In their telephone conversation, Manalo spoke with Blinken, fostering a shared commitment to fortify the enduring alliance between the Philippines and the US. Ako, wala na po akong pakialam kung ano pang sasabihin ng mga Chekwa dito sa kanilang mga minions. No, kung saan tayo pwedeng kumapit na malakas na bansa, doon po tayo. Kung hindi naman tayo ginagago ng Chekwa, dyan sa ating West Philippine Sea, di sana meron tayong magandang usapan, mutual, di ba? Kaso hindi, mga salaula po sila No, ganyan po ugali ng mga gago na yan. Manalo emphasized the importance of dialogue and maintaining open lines of communication with other parties in pursuit of these objectives. In the same telephone call, Manalo emphasized the significance of open channels of communication and dialogue while articulating the pursuit of these goals through engagement with multiple stakeholders. Yan. So, ang ganda naman ng usapan. Ibig sabihin lang, ipagpapatuloy ang deepened cooperation, no? Yung matatag at malalim na kooperasyon ng bawat dalawang bansa. Okay? Now, dito naman sa Philippine News Agency, ito naman ang sinabi ng AFP. No, kasi nanghihingi ng dialogue tong China. Naalala nyo si Wang Wenbin, yung kanilang foreign minister? Sabi niya, hanggat maaari bumalik tayo sa table. Ito lang sabi. AFP, dialogue with China, okay. But acts of harassment must stop. Correct. Yun lang naman Bakit nyo pinipigilan magkaroon kami ng supply mission dyan sa Rore, dyan sa Baho de Masinloc? Di po ba? Nasa loob naman ng exclusive economic zone namin. Biruhin nyo yung Ayungin Shoal, 105 nautical miles lang ang layo sa Palawan. Gaano kalayo sa kanila yan? Almost 900 nautical miles doon sa malapit na lupa nila ng Hanan. Diba? Kwentahin nyo, it's like 8 times bigger. Ang layo pala, ang distance. Diba? Eto po, sabi lang, no? The Armed Forces of the Philippines on Wednesday said it would ask China to stop interfering with the resupply operation and its harassment of Filipino fishermen flying in the country's exclusive economic zone in the West Philippine Sea should the two nations engage in a dialogue to resolve issues in the region. quote, non-interference in our operations is good enough. Ayon po ang sabi ni AFP spokesperson Colonel Miguel Aguilar. Aguilar was referring to the regular rotation and resupply mission being conducted by the AFP on support of Philippine outposts in the West Philippine Sea, which had been targeted by China's recent aggressive actions. Kasi nga po, ang sabi naman kasi nitong gago nilang presidente na si Xi Jinping, ano daw po, lalo pang pagtibayin ng Coast Guard ang kanilang pagbabantay, i-assert ang kanilang authority, sovereignty dyan sa East China Sea and South China Sea. O yan, naging aggressive ang mga gonggong. Di nila alam siguro ibig sabihin ng kanilang presidente. Pero hindi naman gagawa yan, kikilos yan, kung walang order doon sa Beijing. O baka naman napapalautan si Xi Jinping, di ba? Yes, plus non-harassment of our fishermen within the country's exclusive economic zone. Aguilar said when asked if he would consider it an act of good faith should China comply with their first demand. O yun. Kung act of good faith yun, edi yes, sabi ni Aguilar. However, he said these demands are for the military alone. That's only for the AFP, DFA, DENR, and DOTR with the PCG under them. Oh, okay. On Tuesday, National Security Council Assistant Director Jonathan Malaya said that while they welcome China's offer of dialogue, it must first immediately stop bullying. O pareho rin ang ini-echo nito. Di ba? Harassment, bullying, aggressive actions, and illegal moves in the West Philippine Sea at it seriously undermines regional peace and security. This is in response to Beijing accusation that Manila is encroaching on its territory and making provocative actions in the West Philippine Sea. Ganun po yung naratiba nila. Binabaligtad po nila ang katotohanan. O sabihin, baka sinasabi nyo kami nagwa-water cannon sa inyo. Kami ang nangaharang sa inyo. O, hindi nila masabi. Di ba? Di ba mga gonggong? Nakakaya. Di ba? Ito pa sabi ni Malaya. He said China is the only country that believes in its narrative and propaganda. And not a single nation has expressed support for its claim of the entire South China Sea. O, di ba? Pare-pareho lang naman to eh. Di ba? O, now, punta tayo dito sa latest, no? Matutuwa kayo mga kababayan, no? Despite of the disinformation campaign, no, nung mga kapwa Pilipino natin na mga maka-China, pro-China, no? At walang sinabi si Sara Duterte, pero nakakita po tayo ng video mga kababayan. Nakakita po ako ng video na may sinabi pala, no, dati ang Sara Duterte na tamilmil diyan sa West Philippine Sea. Ito po, no, bago natin ipakita tong last article natin, panoorin niyo po itong video na to na may sinabi na pala si tamilmil. O eto po, panoorin niyo.
Pong choila, chiridikong koila, buchikek, ek, bobo chichang, chidikong tong na buchikek, ek, chidi wong choy, chodo kong loy, chidang bobo chichang, chidi kong tong na, chiding chong yakang kong wop, buchikek, ek.
O, di po ba? Ang ganda ng pagkakasabi niya. Naintindihan niyo ba yun? Salamat nga pala, no? Kay Mami Peng, no? Na siyang gumawa niyan. Galing, no? Yan pala yung sinabi ni Sara Duterte. Paano kaya yan nakuha ni Mami Peng? Ang galing mag-research nitong vlogger na ito, no? Biruin nyo yan. Nakita niya yan. Saan kaya nakita ni Mami Peng? Naintindihan nyo sinabi ni Tamilmil? Abuchikik. Ik. Parang kanta yata yun. Chili kongkong lai. Parang chili. Oy, maanghang. Yun naman palang sabi ni Duterte, ni Tamilmil. Maanghang ang aking pagmamahal sa inyo, mga abuchikik. Ganon. Ayan ha, tandaan nyo. May sinabi na pala si Tamilmil. Di natin nakita. Salamat na lang kay Mami Peng, no? O, eto po. Punta po tayo sa latest na balita ng Manila Bulletin. Actually, December 27 pa ito. Hindi na latest ito. Ito po. 58% of Filipinos support Marcos admin's territorial policies in West Philippine Sea. Kaboom! Tagumpay tayo mga kababayan. No, at least kahit papano nagbubunga ang ating pagdadakdak dito sa West Philippine Sea. Tagumpay ang ginagawa ng mga Coast Guard, Navy, ng Westcom, yung sa West Philippine Sea, no? Shout out po diyan sa mga taga Palawan, Zambales, Pangasinan, no? 58%, malaki na po yan, malaki na yan. Sino po ang gumawa ng survey na ito? Ito po. An Okta Research Survey revealed that majority of adult Filipinos are in support, no, of the Marcos administration policies and programs to address territorial disputes between the Philippines and China and the West Philippine Sea. The third quarter 2023 tugon ng masa survey conducted from September 30 to October 4 with 1,200 respondents found that 58% of adult Filipinos support Marcos Jr.'s policies and programs in the West Philippine Sea in the third quarter of 2023. So meron pa po itong fourth quarter siguro, yung year-end. This represents a significant 15-point increase. Wow! Laki nun. From the 43% recorded in the second quarter tugon ng masa survey conducted in July 2023. Yan, ayan po ang sabi nila. Nirelease po ng Okta yan, hindi po galing sa atin. Okta Research po yan with 1,200 o 1,200 respondents. It noted that the agreement rating ranged from 54% to 67% across various major areas and from 51% to 60% across socio-economic classes. Metro Manila has the highest level of agreement, 67. Visayas and Mindanao had the lowest. O, siyempre. 54%. Baka alam niyo na kung saan nanggaling si Duterte. Baka doon, hindi bumoto yan. Disagree. Meanwhile, it received the highest agreement ratings, 60% from Filipinos in Class D, and the lowest agreement rating from 51% from Filipinos in Class ABC. O, yung ABC, wala na ba AB na walang pakialaw yan. Mayayaman yung mga yan. Putang inang yung mga yan. No? Okta also pointed out that agreement with the Marcos administration policies and programs in the West Philippine Sea range from 2% to 89% across the region. So, andyan po yan. Ayan, andyan sila. Yan. Okay? Filipinos aged 75 and above most supported of Marcos admin's West Philippine Sea. Okay, ang galing-galing naman, no? So, 75 and above, matatanda na. No? Oy, mga kabataan, para sa inyo ito. Di ba? Adult Filipinos aged 75 and up have the highest agreement rating, while adult Filipinos aged 18 to 24 have the lowest agreement rating, 51%. Pwede na, 51 is above 50, pwede na yan. Sa akin, pwede na yan, no? Ibig sabihin, at least kahit papano, nagkakaroon tayo ng improvement, no, sa pamamagitan ng mga ibang vlogger, hindi lang ako, yung mga actual na nagsasabi diyan na experience nila tulad nung pinakita ng atin ito group, no, nila Hontiveros, na may malasakit pa rin ang mga Pilipino pagdating sa West Philippine Sea. Okay? Most Filipinos favor diplomacy, military action to assert territorial rights. Okta also found a significant majority of Filipinos favoring a dual approach of diplomacy and military action in asserting territorial rights in the West Philippine Sea. 70% of Filipinos prefer asserting the country's territorial rights through diplomacy and other peaceful means, o 70% daw through diplomacy, while 65% prefer asserting territorial rights through military action, defined as expanded naval patrols and troop presence in the West Philippine Sea. So yung military action daw po is eto, dinefine, no? Through naval patrols and troop presence. Hindi po yung iniisip ninyo, no? Okay, so yun lang po, no? Hindi ko natin babasahin yung sa baba. At least maganda po ang outlook. 58%. Hopefully, sa last quarter of 2023 na survey nila, tumaas ito. Masaya na tayo kung aangat yan ng 5%, no? No? Tulungan natin ang gobyernong Marcos para rin to po sa atin sa future generation. Tandaan nyo, anong sabi ni Digong? Maraming langis sa West Philippine Sea. Kaya nang gusto pong kunin ng mga Chekwa. Hindi naman pwede. Nasa ating West Philippines yan. Nasa ating exclusive economic zone. Kung gusto nila, maki-joint venture sila. Pero, dapat tayo pa rin ang nasa 60-40, o di ba ganun, 70-30 o 65-35. Ganun po, basta tayo ang advantage. At kung uupo man tayo sa dialogue sa kanila, dapat hindi yung pabor lang lahat sa kanila. Di po ba? Dapat it will be so equal. Di ba? Ganun lang yun eh. Ayaw kasi nilang di ba? Ayaw nilang tanggapin yung katotohanan na sila po ay talo sa 2016 arbitral ruling. Pasensya naman po. Di po ba? O kayo, ano pong inyong masasabi? Comment down below. And don't forget to like and share. Hope to see you on the next videos. Bye-bye. God bless.